Hey, what's up guys? Sean here with Video Influencers, and I'm standing here at VloggerFair with Matthias and Amanda. How's it going, guys?
Hello, hello. It's going awesome. It's going great.
This video is brought to you in part by VloggerFair, an amped up gathering of vloggers, creators, and their communities. Visit VloggerFair.com for the latest news and event info. Man, it's so fun that we're here at VloggerFair, super cool event.
Yeah.
And you guys are doing super cool stuff on YouTube.
Well, thank you.
You've got a big comedy channel, Together, a vlog channel.
Together, a vlog channel.
And then you've got a great lifestyle channel doing a lot of cool content.
Yeah.
And I think our channel and our audience, all about like helping up-and-coming creators, video influencers we call them.
I love that.
To just learn tips and tricks. And one of the questions right off the top is, we know that video editing and shooting and planning takes work. And you're putting out all kinds of videos. You put out videos together.
Yes, we do.
And you put out your own videos. What are your productivity tips that maybe you've learned over the years for creators? They might have jobs. They got all this stuff going on.
I think what's really important, what's really worked for me specifically, is really finessing the workflow. So for me, workflow is everything. So I notice a lot of people won't take the time to like really learn the ins and outs of every program. And for me, it's like before I even like start a project, I want to know every way that I can like maximize productivity in software so that, you know, I can like somewhat automate processes and stuff like that. It's really, really boring and mundane stuff, but I feel like really boring, but I feel like a large part of how I'm able to like produce so much content is by just really knowing how the programs work so I can like really expedite the workflows. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Any thoughts?
I would just say, I mean, if you're doing like a ton of videos all at once, that's great, but I think maybe like finessing your life, you know, kind of like writing to-do lists and trying to figure out like time management and stuff like that is great for productivity, because he's always telling me that, and I'm starting to implement it, and it, you know, it works because you're not always remembering stuff that you have to do, and it just kind of makes it easier knowing what you have to do and when to get it out. And
like productivity lists. I use an app called Todoist. And it's a really, it's like cross-platform, like pretty much anything that has a screen you can use the app Todoist on. And it allows me to organize my thoughts so that like when I'm working on one project, I'm working on that project and nothing else. So it really allows me to just stay incredibly focused without worrying about 10 other things that are happening in the background.
That's awesome. Now, speaking about different projects and like this list and all these videos you come up with, one thing that people struggle with at times is coming up with like new video ideas, creative ideas, and they hit maybe like creative block. Where do you guys come up with, you know, what are some of your things to stay fresh, come up with new video ideas? Do you have like a running list?
Yeah, I do have a running list. I can like, I use Evernote, okay? So another productivity app that's like fantastic. But if you were to like take a look at my list, I have like notes on notes on notes of ideas that like you see this, there's just notes and notes and notes, and these are all different video ideas. And like the way I come up with them is more of just like by doing. A lot of people often ask me like are you ever afraid you're going to run out of content? And the thing is that creativity is a muscle, right? Yeah. So it's like the more you work it out, the better it gets. So like the more I make videos, the more ideas I have. So it's to the point where it's like if you just like start one video, you start with one idea, like two other ideas will come.
That's awesome.
Like, that's what it's for, like for me.
you just stole my answer.
There we go. Same wavelength.
With lifestyle, it's a bit different. I feel like because he's very comedy, but with lifestyle, it's like, what do you like and what are you interested in and what are you searching for on the internet? I feel like you can make videos like that about yourself and tweaking it and making it a bit different and different perspective, and I think people like that.
So lastly, what's coming up for you guys? What kind of projects and things can we expect?
That's a good question because, well, so YouTube, this gaming.youtube.com thing is, I feel like, going to be like the next push to like a segment of the industry, right? So live streaming, I've always found like is a really, really fun way to interact with your viewers and to like help them inspire your content and really get on like a personal level and like, you know, even the playing field so that you can talk to everyone and stuff like that. So live streaming on YouTube, I feel like is a big thing, but it's just finessing, it's like finessing what live streaming is so that like it's not boring, because live streaming technically, like by definition, is you're just like putting out content and it's like live and there's no edits, and I come from like a filmmaking background, so editing for me is like everything.
Yeah.
It's like how you manipulate story and make it actually interesting. But for live streaming, it's like really planning ahead of time so you know exactly where it's going to go and what you're going to say and like how people can interact and stuff.
I'm just going with the flow on my channel.
Yeah.
Just taking it day by day. I do a lot of like behind the scenes stuff at home for him and for his channel. So for me, it's a little on a smaller scale.
Yeah.
But just uploading regularly. Yeah, that's about it.
There you go.
That is awesome. We'll check them out, and we'll put links and everything in the description below. Thanks so much, guys.
Awesome. Thank you for having us.
So hey guys, thanks so much for checking out this video. Make sure to subscribe on YouTube for more videos to help you build your influence and your income.
Exactly. And if you're an influencer or want to be an influencer, definitely check these videos out, all that they have, and go share them with other friends that you have that might want to do this as well, because there's tons of awesome tips right here.
Right here.
Literally.
Like on this channel. How are you getting this all done?
That's a really good question.
I'm not asking yet, and then I'm just telling you.
Oh, okay.
How do you, I'm not even looking at you. I'm like, can you imagine this interviewer? I'm like, come on, guys.
It's cray cray.
Totes
You
my
know.
goats,
Totes
cray
my-
cray on fleek.
Dope as a goat.
Dope
yeah.
as a goat.
Dope as a goat.
Dope as a goat.
Dope as a goat. I
Dope
don't
as
know.
a goat.
Okay, so am I allowed to answer now?
Nope. And then
Do it.
do it.
Do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.